Hi there, my name is Laura and I'm one of the coaches on the Fit2Love team, and I have the privilege today of talking to you about nutrition and how to get started on this journey with nutrition. And so we want to really stress to you, abs are made in the kitchen. A lot of people come to us through a fitness venture because they want the before and after results, but the truth is, to get those results, you need to actually show up in the kitchen. And so we're going to go over all the tips and tricks to get you started. So we're going to talk about the fact that you can't outwork a bad diet and how to access your nutrition on Beachbody On Demand, what the nutrition center is on Beachbody On Demand, the ultimate portion fix and To Be Mindset resources, and then I'll go over some additional resources with you. Basically, you can't outwork a bad diet, and here's why. If you look at these pictures real quick, you can see that I have 6 activities there that will burn 300 calories. And then I have what 300 calories actually looks like. And so if you start to really look, like for me, I love chocolate and cookies and sweets, and I also love potato chips and stuff. But if you look at like what 300 calories can look like, and then if you look at how long it takes to burn 300 calories, you can see why your nutrition has to be on point to get results in terms of any sort of program. So in order for you to get success with us, you're going to want to have one app for sure, the Beachbody On Demand app. If you are an Apple user, there is an additional app you'll want called Beachbody Nutrition. And I will explain later in the video when you want this one. It's only for tracking your food. So basically, a few things you should know. There are multiple ways to access your Beachbody On Demand. For the things I'm showing you today, I personally would do it on a computer, or I would do it on my phone or tablet. However, like for workouts, I actually would use a Roku. And so please just know there's so many ways you can access this. You can access it through just the URL, beachbodyondemand.com, or you can do an app, or you can screen it, cast it to your TV. There's multiple methods. And if for any reason you feel stuck there, like just contact your coach and say, I'm not sure what I need, and they'll help you. So let's start by talking about the app. These are actual pictures from my personal phone app. I have an Android phone, and you know, probably the day I make this video, they'll update the app and it's going to look slightly different than this, but I want to show you what's going on here. On the first screen, this is what I see when I first open my app. This is the home page, and so it shows me how many people are working out right now, and it shows me people who hashtag Shakeology, just shows me some of their things, gets me pumped up. The next screen, the little play button, is programs, and so that's where you can access all your programs if you're on your phone. The third one at the bottom, it says groups. So this is for your actual bod group, which some coaches run bod groups and some coaches run Facebook groups. So it really just depends on your coach. You can ask them what they're doing. Next is this little button called tracking. This is where you track your food and where you track your weight and your measurements and all that. And then finally, where it says the 3 little lines there, more, that's where you can actually change your information about yourself. I want you to notice this nutrition and body. That's the place where I am able to say which type of meal plan I'm following right now. So I can see how that would be a little confusing on where to go for that. So next, in the nutrition part of your app, you can actually log all your nutrition stuff. So you can log your Shakeology each day and your Beachbody Performance line stuff, meaning if you do energize or recover before and after workouts, you can log your workouts, your weight, your measurements, your notes, and your progress photos. So really great thing. For some reason, for the actual food tracking, which is these other 3 pictures, if you're an Apple user, you have to get that other app called the Beachbody Nutrition. If you're Android, it's automatically in the tracking section of your app. But in this, you are able to track your water, and then you'll select which meal plan you're on. And if you're doing the ultimate portion fix, then you'll have a container tracker. And if you're doing 2B mindset, then you'll have a tracker for 2B mindset. So it's very specific to whichever plan you chose. Now, I want to take a minute and I want to show you the Nutrition Center on Beachbody On Demand. So if we go to Beachbody On Demand, when I first log in, I am at this screen that will tell me how many workouts I did this week. It will tell me what I recently have watched, featured programs, what's new. It does not tell me the part I need for this video, which is the Nutrition Center. So to get to that, you go to Programs. And then after you're in Programs, you get to the Nutrition Center. Again, this is why I think to do this work that we're talking about, your laptop is really nice for it. So in the Nutrition Center, you might have a lot of programs or you might not. So I'm going to address that. I have all these programs. You might not have as many. So I'm going to talk about all those. So now that we're in the Nutrition Center, here's all the programs that you could have at the time that I'm shooting this video, which is August of 2020. There might be more eventually. I'm going to go over all of these programs little by little. I want you to know some of them are free. Some of the programs in here are one-time fee and some of them are monthly fees. So I'm going to try to go over all that so you can kind of know, oh, okay, I already paid for that. Oh, I'm going to keep getting charged for that, because we want you to have that clarity. So in the Nutrition Center, these are the things that are free channels. The Beachbody Nutrition channel, which literally just overviews our 2 nutrition programs. It's a good place to go if you don't know which one you want to use, because they'll have short videos about those 2 programs. We have a cleanse, a 21-day vegan cleanse called the Ultimate Reset. That channel is available for you to see what that's all about. That does cost money to do the actual cleanse, but to see the channel, it doesn't. There's a Shakeology channel, which is great because a lot of you ordered Shakeology but may not know how you want to use it. And so this is awesome. It's going to give you information and inspiration about Shakeology. I think it's really important that you watch the videos that help you understand why the quality of this product is so rich and so good and why it's worth drinking every day for your nutritional needs. Finally, there are 2 cooking channels. We have 2 nutrition programs, Ultimate Portion Fix and 2B Mindset. There's 1 cooking channel for each program. So depending on which program you're currently following, that would be the recipe channel you'd want to follow. These are free and awesome resources. So the next thing I want to show you is the Nutrition Center, the paid programs. So our paid programs, and let me turn this back into presentation mode because it's just so much prettier that way. Our paid programs have like a one-time fee on them. So some people will buy 2B Mindset by itself. Some people will buy Ultimate Portion Fix by itself. The Nutrition Center is, remember, that one's free where you can go learn about these 2 programs. At the time of filming this, in the #MBF program, they started including both of these programs in it. So you might have access to none of these programs or one or both, depending on what you purchased. So this is a one-time fee. After you purchase it, you don't need to pay for this again. However, you might see in your Nutrition Center the 2B Mindset, the Mindset membership, and the monthly fix. These are part of something called Nutrition Plus. If you get Nutrition Plus, you're getting both these programs. They come at a monthly fee, and it's a recurring fee every month. Your first month's free, but after that, it's $20 every month. Then few people will have this, but if you're a coach and you want to get certified in either program, you can get certified, so you dig deeper into the programs, and that's a one-time fee. So since there's two main programs that everything's kind of built around, I'm going to spend the majority of our time right now onboarding you to those two main programs. So before you would do this, you need to decide which program you want to dig deep on. And remember, you can go to that intro to the nutrition to help you. There will be some short videos in there that can help you. So let's talk about the Ultimate Portion Fix. When you log into your Beachbody On Demand, you'll see a screen that looks like this. There are 4 sections. Start here, lessons, workouts, and program material. I'm going to walk you through a little bit of what is important to notice, so when you go in there, you don't feel confused. So this program is a very, very comprehensive nutrition program. There's actually about 7 hours of videos to watch to help you onboard onto this program. They're broken into 7 modules, and then there's some additional videos. I have a pro tip for you. If you are following this nutrition program, you need to watch the first 4 modules before you start planning your food this way. You could use one of our meal plans already made to get you started. That will buy you time. You can get your program started, but you need to watch these so that you fully understand the why and the how of this program. And if you look, modules 1 through 4 will be about 4 hours of content. And so I really can't stress to you enough, you need to have that information before you get started. Now, there are additional supports for the Ultimate Portion Fix should you find that you want these, and I just want to make you aware of them. You don't need to buy these right now, but these are things you might want. So there is like an accessory kit that you can get that kind of bundles some of this. You could get an insulated tote bag. This daily Portion Fix daily logbook is just so you can log things. Remember, you have a tracker though on the app as well. So are you a paper pencil? If so, you might want the logbook. There are 2 recipe books. These recipes are also available in digital format in the Fixate channel, but if you like a physical recipe book, you can have it. If you find you need extra containers, you can buy them. I already told you about the Nutrition Plus membership. I'll talk more about this at the end. That is an ongoing monthly fee, but that would give you access to the monthly fix. And finally, Autumn, who created the 21-day fix, or the Ultimate Portion Fix, I should say, she just literally today on August 18th, 2020, launched a book called Lose Weight Like Crazy. So if you are a person who just wants to even like immerse yourself and read her book, then I would suggest that. These are all additional things. Nothing on this page do you need to get today, but I want you to be aware of them. So let's go and let's see what Ultimate Portion Fix looks like in the Nutrition Center. So here we are back in the Nutrition Center. Remember, if you don't know which program you want to use for nutrition, you first start with the Introduction to Nutrition to help you pick. From there, after if you know you're doing Ultimate Portion Fix, you will get into the program. It says start here. So you can start there. Notice there's a preview video you can watch. It's telling you how many lessons and recipes and program materials there are here. It has some getting started videos. It gives you some resources that you can have. There's that logbook I said you can buy. You can see the PDF to see if it's worth it to you to buy, and some information. So this is some overview type stuff. If you recall, I told you you should watch the modules 1 through 4 of this program. That's under lessons. So they start you with some meal plans. Notice there's 24 meal plans here. Notice it's based on plan A, plan B, plan C, and then you have vegan, plan A, plan B, plan C, and they have grocery lists. They're really great meal plans. However, you're not at the point where you're ready for a meal plan instantly because you first need to learn a little bit. So then you'll see here's the modules. You might have to scroll over to get to more, and you go module by module, helping you pick Notice that some of the modules will say there's PDFs involved. So if you click on it, there are PDFs. You might find yourself wanting to print these out. You might not, but these are things to look for. The workouts are if you're doing the 21-day fix workout program. If you're only focusing on the nutrition for this, you would skip this section. These workouts are also in the workout programs that Kelly talked about. Finally, the program materials. There's a ton of program materials here. There's some different meal plans here. I'm going to give you another resource for meal plans later that has some of this. And then they have all the printables for each module. So if before you did a module, you'd rather just go in here and print everything, you can. I would say what I found is that you don't necessarily need to print everything for every module. So hopefully that gave you a good overview of Ultimate Portion Fix. I'm going to go back now to the Nutrition Center, and I'll get us set up for when we talk about 2B Mindset. So we're back, and now I'll go back to my presentation. So in 2B Mindset, same thing. You're going to get an overview. It's 30 lessons long, 48 recipes. There's 10 program materials, and you'll get the same thing. Where to start, lessons, recipes, program materials. So very different in terms of the videos though this time. So on the last one, there were 7 hours of videos. 2B Mindset is shorter in terms of that presentation. So you learn the 2B Mindset in about 2.5 hours. And then there's 40 minutes of videos that are like kind of unique situations, so they may or may not apply to you. And then each week, Alana, the creator of this, she does an office hours for 40 minutes where she does a deep dive on some topic. Just like with Ultimate Portion Fix, where I said before get started, you need to watch modules 1 through 4. For this one, before getting started, you need to watch all the Learn the 2B Mindset modules, which is 21 modules. So there's some additional supports for 2B Mindset as well. A lot of people love this water bottle. It's just a nice sturdy water bottle, inspirational. Alana also wrote a book. So if you want her book, that would be awesome. Also, if you like paper tracker instead of the online trackers, you can buy her tracker as well. This is a 90-day tracker. You could buy it for the whole year. And then again, the Nutrition Plus membership you can get, which is that ongoing monthly membership. And I'll address that one more time at the end to help you. So let's see how to get to 2B Mindset in the Nutrition Center. So here we are, we're in the Nutrition Center. I click on 2B Mindset, and I'm at Start here. And again, it's just giving you that start. It's giving you some beginner videos. I like this one where you learn about Alana and learn about who she is. It gives you some things you could print off, tells you about the 2B Mindset, and then you're ready to go. If you click on the lessons, there's the Learn the 2B Mindset lessons. This is where you'll see all 21 of them are here in this first row. And there's Ask Alana. And then there's her office hours that she does. And then recipes. So they have recipes, all kinds of recipes. And if you like the looks of this, then you would like the membership to Nutrition Plus, because you're going to get more videos of recipes like this. And finally, the program materials are available to you. And that's just, it shows you the things you can print out. By the way, the tracker that I said you could buy, you can absolutely print out right here. So either way, it's totally up to you. All right, let's get us back to the Nutrition Center, going back to programs. And let's go back into our presentation. So before starting your nutrition program, I would encourage you to have a binder or notebook to put all your information in, and look for times when you want to print off the PDF. You can see it right down here. Remember, under the video, it will say how many PDFs there are. You might look at it and be like, I don't need this, and that's okay. Don't feel like you have to print everything, but there might be ones that you're like, yeah, I know I'll want to refer to that again. Not all PDFs need printed. Plan when you're going to watch these videos. So nutrition should come before fitness. So if you are just starting off and you're planning on doing a fitness program and nutrition, I would encourage you to, get the nutrition videos watched before you start the fitness, because you got to figure your fitness is going to take you 30 to 45 minutes a day. And that's a big chunk of your day. So I think you'd be better served using 30 45 minutes a day to knock out your nutrition stuff first, so you have this strong foundation so that when you get started, you're not feeling overwhelmed by everything. And then finally, you should print your food list. Those, I even tape them on the inside of my cabinet in my house, and keep them where I meal plan, and that really helps me. Your food list will look like this. I'm going to give you a link for them in your email so you can actually print them off easily, but this will help you as you're planning. Just so you know, I'm also going to give you a link to a meal planning document. All of these that you see are live links to different meal plans. Some of them are the ones you saw referenced in the 21-day fix or in the ultimate portion fix when we were in there and you saw meal plans. Some of these are them, maybe not all of them. And then these are all like extra meal plans, just a lot of resources for you. You figure with this and the cooking channel, you have so many resources, it's almost too many. So I just say pick a meal plan, go with it. If you have one meal on there you don't like and you don't know how to sub it, put it in your group or ask your coach. They'll help you with how to sub it. Over time, you get really, really strong at meal planning this way. The Nutrition Plus monthly membership, I just want to clarify this. This is for the monthly fix and the 2B mindset membership. So this is free. You can get this free for 30 days, but after that, it becomes $19.95 a month, unless you're a coach, and then it's like around $15 a month. With this, you're getting monthly new content on each of these programs, so you can dig into the one that you like. You're getting meal plans every month. You're getting new recipes that other people don't have access to. You also get into their personal Facebook groups, which gives you another community that can support you. And they do monthly topics where they do deep dives on the content. And so basically, this is going to provide you a much richer experience. If you know nutrition is the area that you most need help with, then I highly recommend you check this out for the 30 days free. See if the value is there for you. And if so, this might be something you really do want to consider becoming another tool in your arsenal that's helping you achieve your goals. So in your email, you're going to have some additional resources. I just want to make sure you're aware of what they are. It's a link to a food list. So you saw the food list. Link to meal planning videos. So there's one about how to plan for the ultimate portion fix and one about how to plan for 2B mindset. These are by me. So that might give you a different perspective than both Alana and Autumn will give in their plans. I had a really unsupportive husband when I started this, so I made a video about how to deal with that idea. And then we have a video about how to figure out the container count on any recipe. That tends to be something people wonder. There's also going to be the links to the meal plans that I showed you, and there will be a link to a blank meal planner that you can use. And then finally, I'm going to put on a couple informational videos about the Nutrition Plus membership. And so that way, if you're curious and you want to understand more about those programs, you can. Hopefully this really, really, really helped you. If you feel like you are struggling with planning this way though, please, 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 I can't recommend enough to go watch these 2 videos I made about meal planning. I think they might be really, really helpful. All right. Have an awesome day. You made an amazing choice. Remember, don't expect yourself to know everything at once. You're learning something new. It's going to take a little bit, but trust me, after you get the swing of your plan, you're going to be able to go to any restaurant, go anywhere, eat food anytime, and know exactly what to do that's going to keep you on track with your goals and getting to where you want to be. All right, see you later. Bye.